And which numbers do not qualify for an outbound call. Yes, I'm having trouble with a specific number. 640, right? 604. The number is 640. Call slam. Yes, yes. I tried 800 Chat GPT, and that was working. Okay, thank you. I got the idea. I'll check with them. Thank you. Bye. I'm trying to log into this account, and then we will benchmark Kolani.ai versus 800 ChatGPT. But first of all, I have to log into this Kolani.ai account. I mean that delete some of the spammy accounts here. So I hold down the shift and press the spammies. Then I delete the spammies. Then I repeat that I'm deleting the spammies. And now I would like to enter the number of ChatGPT. I want to ask about this blogs, AI vid. What kind of a branding, the name suggests. 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 Yeah, that's good. Suggests. Then I want to get another browser. Now I'm using, which browser am I using right now? It's this browser, so I'd like to use another browser. Outlook I have here. Talk to sales on Twilio. Okay, let's open another. Let's see if we can get Annie to work. I'm Sabrina Dev. Kulani.ai. Let's see if we can work with Kulani.ai. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me? That was it. I want to use another account. So I'm typing the other account in. Then I select next. And then I enter the password. And I proceed to the next step. Save it. and continue. Now I want to start with Eric. Hi, how are you? I'm ready to provide information. What topic would you like to discuss? I would like to discuss the branding name. Which kind of branding name does blogs AI vid suggests? What do you think? How can I further develop this brand name? Can you listen to me? I want to investigate the brand name blogs AI vid. What do you think? No, you have to get it right. The name is blogs, BLOGS, AI like artificial intelligence, and vid like video. Altogether, it is blogs, AI, vid. Tell me, what do you think about this brand name? Okay, thank you. I'm going to stop it for now. I'll return to you back later. Bye for now. Hmm. So now I want to make an outbound call for the 800 Chat GPT. So I'm copying it to the clipboard buffer first and then paste it in my notes and then paste it into the call number field. Right.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree.
Tell me about my brand name vlog call web. How can I further develop my brand name vlog call web if it is also a vanity phone number that spells the following digits: 856, 422, and 5593? Of this business is to create a vlog about calling a web. So the web will respond to a telephone number, and you have to get the telephone number correctly. Let me repeat the telephone number again. It is area code 856 422 5593. ChatGPT does not get the correct number. The correct number is 856 422 5593, and it spells the following words: vlog, call, web. I was looking for a business theme that deals with the vlogging video log of calling a website and talking to an AI on the website, to an AI chatbot. I think it's a good idea, but I'm not sure how to proceed. I want to make an AI chatbot that responds to telephone calls like 800 chat GPT. Yes, I want to integrate with Twilio and chat GPT and get a phone number from Twilio that is a programmable phone number, which I got already, but it doesn't work. What can I do to get the Twilio number to work? Yes, I left a message with the Twilio sales department, but I didn't get a reply as of yet.
Try reaching out through a different contact method.
Thank you. Bye now. Okay, I want to change also the recovery phone number. At this point, I want to call the chat GPT number and ask them about the brand name, my new brand
Hi,
name.
I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call,
Tell me about my brand name. How can I develop this? It is it is trainee about IT and IS. You got the name incorrectly. The correct name is it, like information technology, is like information systems, and trainee, like training, but without the NG. No, I'm looking for advice how to continue developing it. Now that I have a domain name, it is trainee, and I have the vanity phone number that spells it is trainee. How can I combine and integrate the vanity phone number, the domain name, and also Twilio programmable telephone number, and together with a chat GPT? So I the number will call a chat GPT like AI. No, because I want to integrate a Twilio with ChatGPT real-time API. Yes, specifically, I would like more detail on the free trial for ChatGPT for developers. Yes, how long is the free trial? Yes, because I'm using it for a classroom example. So I want to teach the students how to get a free trial account using the real-time API and connect it to the free telephone number of the trial period of Twilio to make it similar to 800 chat GPT. But the only difference, I want to use a Twilio number. Yes, once I open an account, a free trial account with OpenAI, what will be the next step to make sure that I get to the free trial version of ChatGPT real time API? Yes, I'm not ready for that yet. I just want to understand better what are the limitations, maybe in terms of how many calls, test calls, can I make to this free real time API within the semester. The semester normally lasts for 3 months. And I want to have at least 10 or 20 quick calls to test to see how well it works. Yes, give me some tips on optimizing usage within these limits so that I can just test that the number works and ask a quick question to the AI and then quit so that I don't waste too many tokens. Yes, I'm already working on groups. I set up groups within the class, and each group is doing a project together. So how can, when they make a call, how do they know how many tokens are they using or how much time, when they can see how much time they've used, how can they know how many tokens they've used? Yes, I'd like to have a real-time token tracker that while I'm making an outbound call to the AI, like I'm calling 800 chat GPT, I can see how many tokens I'm spending. For example, if I have a maximum of 15 minutes calling 800 chat GPT, how many tokens did that consume? No, I don't want to write anything. Right now, I'm calling 800 Chat GPT, and this is already 9.53 minutes, so 9 minutes and 60 seconds. 10 minutes. How many tokens did I use right now in this conversation with you? Can you give me an estimate? Yes, so how many dollars is it? No, let's say that just for now, I was working for $2, about 10 minutes. So I can do another, to get to $10, I can do another 5 sessions of 10 minutes each, more or less. No, I got the idea now. So I have to plan on a short conversation that will consume few tokens. What is the average number of tokens that are given uh, to trial periods of the free ChatGPT API, more or less? What is the average? They give them 10 tokens for about, no, 10 minutes for about $10 worth of tokens, or what is the average, more or less? And that is one way to limit it. Another way to limit it is by the period. So can I set it up to 3 months for the duration of a semester? Yes, give me a usage plan, please. No, I need to figure out the plan in a simple way, in dollars and cents, and in time, that students can understand what to do. So I have 3 months, and 3 times 4 is 12 weeks. How can I divide the budget to 12 weeks? Let's say only 10 weeks, because there's a week of exam and some other week that is not considered. So for 10 weeks, I want to assess more or less, let's say, the value of about $10 in terms of tokens. What would that be equivalent to in terms of calls and minutes? So $10 and 10 weeks, $1 per week.
With $10 for 10 weeks, that's $1 per week. At a hypothetical rate of 0.0, each group has a budget of 500,000 tokens per week.
Sounds great. So that will be $1 a week, 500 tokens, you said?
It's 500,000 tokens per week for $1.
Oh,
The rate
500,
is
just a minute, 500,000 tokens, right?
it's 500,000 tokens per week. Think 500,000 tokens. A nice round number to work with.
So half a million tokens, right?
Your budget is half.
No, I need just to understand one more thing. Half a million token will be how long in time, more or less? Yes, makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Do you know of any table or any written documentation about this as it applies to the free chat GPT real-time API?
OpenAI provides detailed documentation on their website, including token usage.
No, that will be good for now. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Bye bye. Now I want to add another account which I've already copied to my clipboard buffer, and I'm going to paste it right in here. Control V. Oops, wrong information. The account is with you remote. So I'm going to copy to the clipboard buffer and then enter it into the field that is relevant here. With you remote at Gmail. Go next and go next. Change or remove this anytime in your Google account setting. Skip this. So now I want to delete everything here, and I want to go to the outbound call. You remove is okay, but I want to go to the outbound call, so I want to go to the voice account. And in the voice account, I want to paste the ChatGPT number to make an outbound call to ChatGPT. Help me figure out the relationship between tokens, time usage, and dollar amount for a free trial of the real time ChatGPT API. So I'm going to go to the website of OpenAI, right? Open. Yes, I'm getting lost on the OpenAI website. Can you help me navigate it? I'm going to openai.com and I'm looking to find the table that shows you the relationship between the token, the time, and the cost in dollars as it applies to the free real-time API. I don't see I see a research project safety and company. Where's the pricing page? On the openai.com, there is only research, product, safety, and company. Where can I find the free real-time API information? That's that's right. I'm on the main at the top page where it says computer dash using agent, and now I'm scrolling to the very bottom where there are a lot of different things like Open API, GPT-01 Mini, GPT-4, GPT-40 Mini, DALI, Sora. Where is the real-time API? Okay, at the bottom there is a list of different items, and one of them is API, and the other one is API login. Uh, There's OpenAI developer platform, and I'm looking for the free real-time API. So where can I find that? Pricing. I look in the left side where there is a pane that is scrollable, and I'm looking for the free real-time API. I don't find anything about the API there. Can I search for that? There is a search. I saw a search space before. Oh, there is a straight search field, and I'm typing free, free, our free, real-time, real-time API with sockets, excuse me, or real-time API. Get started with real-time API. Okay, now I say I got to get started with real-time API, and I'm looking for the proper option. There is Python SDK, real-time mode capability, connect to real-time API using web sockets, connect to real API using web RTC. Which one do you think I should use? My preferred technology is to create a chat GPT voice to voice interaction, just like 800 chat GPT, where when I dial up the Twilio number, it enables me to talk to the API just like I'm talking to you now at 800 chat GPT. Right, I got that, but I solved the problem with Twilio. Now I want to solve the problem with OpenAI, and I want to find which OpenAI do I need to get in order to enable talking to a chat GPT like 800 chat GPT. Yes, but the question is which section. I have handling audio with web sockets. I'm not sure what is it that I need. Streaming audio input to the server. I have various areas of different snippets. Send full audio message. Okay, now I'm in about real-time sessions. So then there is a session life cycle events, text input and output. I don't want text input and output. I want voice input and output. Then there is handling audio with WebRTC, real time, and then handling audio with WebSockets and voice activity detection VAD. Which one is the one that is relevant to what I want? Okay, so it will be handling audio with WebRTC. Then it says if you are connecting to the real-time API using WebRTC, the real-time API is acting as a peer connection to your client. Audio output from the model is delivered to your client as a remote media stream. Audio input to the model is collected using the audio devices, get user media function, and media streams are added as track to the peer connection. What is the difference between handling audio with WebSocket versus handling audio with WebRTC? So for real-time conversation like we are having now, what will be better, WebRTC or WebSockets? So you think that for now WebRTC will be the best, right? What does WebRTC stand for? I understand it is real-time communication. What do you think it stands for RTC? This is communication between a Twilio phone number that connects to a ChatGPT real time to enable real time communication voice to voice like we are doing now. Do I need also web hooks or is WebRTC sufficient? So with WebRTC alone enabled and Twilio, I can get a conversation going between myself calling the Twilio number that terminates at the API, the Chat GPT real time API, and I want to run it on a Windows 10 or Windows 11 machine. Or it doesn't matter if I run it inside the browser, it will work the same because it will be running inside the browser. Okay, and now I'm to the point of my brand development. My brand name is With You Remote to indicate that we are dealing with the Wiz, an AI wizard, and U is the letter U representing the word YOU, and finally remote. So the user or the client will be remote and they will call the AI wizard to establish a conversational AI session just like we're having now between myself and 800 chat GPT. How would I further develop this with you remote brand name? No, it's listen. No, it's not with you are. It is just with WIZ, you, the letter U, and the word remote. Altogether, it is with you remote. Thank you. I think I got something going now. Thank you very much and have a good day now. Bye bye. Now I have to get rid of this message that the number will expire in 30 days and try to log into this new account, run bots, run bot SEO. So I copy to the clipboard buffer Let me mark it one more time. Edit, copy, and I want to navigate to one of the other areas where I can switch to that number. Add another, use another, paste the other one, and now let's log into it and see if I can make an outbound call. So I want to go to Google Voice. Paste the number that I want to call. But before that, I'm going to log into create an account. I'm going to paste it into my outbound call field. Then I want to open an account with with, with openai.com. So I'm going to go to openai.com. I want to sign up. Let's see if I can figure out what I need to do here is to sign up, create an account, continue with Google, continue with Microsoft, continue with Apple. So the question is which account do I want to continue with right now to create an open AI account? That is a good question. I've finished with you remote. My current one that I started is Run But SEO, but that is not quite as good for open account. So what can I do? I have to go back to figure out what name is better for this open AI account. Let's see what other names I got here. If I can expand this a little so I can see a little more of what is going on here. So I got that. What else do I have? I have this one, which was blog AI vid. I think that I've just done it. I think that I can delete this one. And then the next one is 30 days. Cool web, I can delete this one. And that one, let's see. What is this one? Trainee, I can delete this one. Block hang. Did I call this one? I'm not sure. Try to finish with this and log into this. Then I'll deal with the others. So for now, let me go. Oh, call web, I finish with that. Add another account. I want to add another account yet. This is the other account. Next. So now I want to go to the Google Voice. See what number do I have there. So this is the numbers that I have here. Copy. Okay, the number here is E. That spells on air, on train, on AI, on make an outbound call to 800 ChatGPT. Help me figure out what to do with this brand name. What to do with this brand name? Run Bot SEO. Yes, actually, it's on air one train. On air one train, like in training. But training on air, which means broadcasting training live from a university to the worldwide audience, which is made out of students and professionals. Help tell me how to develop it, since I have right now, I have a domain name on air one train or one training and a matching vanity phone number, which is 662 471 8724. I'm planning the content and the theme. Right now, I'm thinking about a real time API for chatbot. Yes, it's AI basically, training about AI that will illustrate it by making this a Twilio number that will terminate at the chatbot like 800 chat GPT. I also consider the run bot SEO, which is running a chatbot to improve the search engine optimization, SEO for search engine optimization. Yes, because I want to integrate the videos that I produce as I'm teaching online classes at the university. I produce videos of those classes, and I would like to integrate the videos and publish them so trainees can, if they didn't understand it from the live broadcast, can go to the YouTube videos and review the lessons and the training. Yes, give me some tips on how to set it up. Yes, I have already a syllabus that lists the topics for the entire semester according to the textbook that I'm using about information technology. And then for each section that is listed, each session that is listed in the syllabus, I'm going to add a few video clips of the lectures that I delivered during that period of time. How effective do you think would the videos be to boost the SEO, the search engine optimization, for this domain name on air one training? Yes, I'm a little concerned about making it too prominent because the university may give me all kinds of hassles. So I don't want to keep it too prominent. Otherwise, I will have to deal with administration at the university that will hustle me and bother me with all kinds of irrelevant paperwork and bureaucracies. Exactly, that's what I will do. I will use it as a supplementary resource. Yes, I also am pressed for time, so I don't have that much time. I can stream what I'm doing. I'm streaming the class live, and then I archive it on YouTube after it's been streamed live. And I also use some information on Blackboard, which we're using it as a learning management system, LMS. So I put some information there, the syllabus and the groups of students and other things that are more private that I don't want to advertise so much because it may have some issues of privacy of my student's name and their telephone number. Yes, I want to kind of strike a balance. Especially, I had some incident with some students on the witness protection program that were concerned about their name and their image appearing on YouTube live. Yes, that's what we have done. I've told them to use pseudonyms, don't use their real name. And also for the phone numbers, I told them to use a virtual number, like a Google Voice number. So if somebody starts harassing them, they can always change quickly the Google Voice and not be subjected to this harassment. Furthermore, instead of using their real picture or their real video for the Zoom session, I told them to put an animation or an image that is a little blurred so people in the street won't be able to recognize them. What do you think about that? Yes, which virtual numbers can I use for now? I'm going to use Twilio because Twilio is a program telephone number that can be integrated with a ChatGPT real-time API. My question is, what are competitors of Twilio in case it doesn't work out with Twilio or Twilio is overloaded or too difficult? What other companies provide virtual phone number that are programmable and are also capable of integrating with the Chat GPT or OpenAI real-time APIs?
If Twilio doesn't work out, there are like OpenAI. It's good to have backup options.
That's exactly what I want to have, is exactly backup options in case the Twilio alternative doesn't work out. But among the numbers that you have cited, I would like to find a number that will give you a free trial period telephone number like Twilio does. Do you know if Vantage provides that? Do you know if they have a trial offering at all? Trial free phone number? Which one of the other names that you mentioned that competes with Vantage, other than Twilio, that will offer a trial-free programmable phone number? Plivio is a Pliv like Victor and IO. Plivio. Can you spell it, please? So Plivo. And what is the domain name extension of Plivo? Plivo.com or what? Okay, and what else? So you said Vantage, Plivo, and what are the third and the fourth that you listed? Tropo is Tropo. Yeah, just tell me if it is .com or what is the domain name extension. Okay, and what is the fourth one that you mentioned? All right, and what's the main differences between uh, Plivo and Tropo? I'm familiar with Vantage. What's the main difference between Plivo and Tropo? voice application integration with ChatGPT real-time API? Or yes, how about integrating with the OpenAI ChatGPT real-time API? Would the Tropo have some integration like Twilio? Very good. And what about Plivo? Does Plivo integrate a voice app with OpenAI real-time API? What other differences exist between Plivo and Tropo as far as a voice app integration with the OpenAI real-time API? My specific needs, I want to avoid the cloud alone if I can help it, because I want to make sure that when I don't have connectivity, I would be able to also work. And my concern about Plivo is that if I lose connectivity, I will have problems. Which telephony company will offer, in addition to the cloud, also a local host type of integration in case the cloud is down or the internet is down? But you're not aware of anybody that provides also a local host in addition to the cloud, like Twilio? But a developer of what platform? A Microsoft, maybe, um, Pilot type of platform? Or how is Microsoft Pilot doing in terms of integration between telephony and Chat GPT, OpenAI real-time API? Would Microsoft have some capabilities in this area? Okay, I'll check then. They have Microsoft has any information about Azure integration with OpenAI real-time API? So that's it, Azure Cognitive Services. And they also offer a free virtual telephone number. Will it be something like Skype virtual phone number? Okay, I will check it out. In the meantime, thank you very much. Bye for now.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye now.
Bye bye. So I want to add another account now, and I'm going to paste it into my notes right here and make an outbound call to it to see if I can get rid of the problems of expiring within 30 days.